Been a minute. Sorry for that. As most of you guys know, I'm in the process of selling a home, and it's wow, it's so hard. Really hard. It's when you're a one-man show, it's really, 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 really hard. So, that being said, I'm so sorry for my absence. I really don't plan on it being like this permanently. It's hard to get on here. And you know what? I'm here now, so let's just focus on the good stuff. All right. So we're going to do a reading about love, about twin flame stuff. All right, let's get into that. Something peaceful. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Natural Mystic. Oh, it's so good to see you. Hi. Oh, it's good to see you guys. Hey, Shay. So I want you guys to focus your energy on these cards. Let's get a twin flame vibe check. Spirit, please be here right now. Help me to read these cards clearly, vividly, about this twin flame journey. We need to know where the twin flames are headed, what they want, where they're at, what you see for them, how they feel about each other. Let's just take a look. Good morning, Stephen Butler. Ooh, so the first card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. This camera looks a little foggy, which is weird. There, that's better. Okay. So yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the first card out. Things are turning, things are changing. Expect something different with your twin flame right now. There's something twisting and turning tonight, and it's taking you and your twin flame in a new direction. So also, if you felt like your relationship was stagnant or stuck, it's not. Something's about to shift very soon. We have the Three of Wands, which is you can expect that your plans are working out. What you anticipated with your twin is going to happen. Hi, Amanda. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. This year, 2026, is a gift year. You can expect some money. And that's going to be your personal expectations. Some money to come in at a time when you need it. But it's not a lot, but it's enough to invest. So this is an investment in planting seeds. Now, in your relationship, this is you guys are planting a seed for the future. You and your twin flame are on a journey together. Things are shifting and changing, going as you planned. And this is a blessed year. Keep working at this twin flame connection. Your twin is working really hard to get close to you. I feel like your twin has been reaching out, making efforts towards you. Your twin flame wants a relationship with you, a marriage possibly. I definitely feel that with the picture here with this Wheel of Fortune, the king and the queen together. I definitely feel this person is looking for marriage and looking for a new beginning with you. Now, this is a fresh start. It looks like you guys might have had maybe somewhat of like a rocky road, and this would be a brand new beginning for the both of you, but one that's going to last. It has a solid foundation. It has a future. So, okay, that's like the general energy. What is going on with your person? Why now? Why the shift, right? Why the shift? This is a big shift. Also, I feel like your twin flame is an earth sign, more than likely a Taurus or a Virgo. We could also have the possibility of an Aries or a Sagittarius. Now, what has your twin flame been up to? Four of Cups. Disappointment in love, disappointment in relationships. Your twin flame has not been very happy as of lately. He or she's been kind of bummed out and feeling maybe even rejected by you, like you're not into them, you don't care about them anymore, or they just feel rejected out of some other relationship. God, they feel so strongly about you. King of Cups, like they really, really deeply care for you. King of Pentacles, two kings. This is about taking charge. It's a very masculine energy. And it's about knowing what they want. Your twin feels like you don't want them, but they know they want you. They also see you as an equal partner. They think that you're all about money right now, like you're a go getter. You are out there trying to get financially stable, and they know that you're focused on it. In fact, they're probably focused on it as well, but they very much love you. Oh, then they have the Queen of Pentacles. So they're like, you know what? You're my partner. You're my match. I love you. You're a lot like me. You hustle, you grind, you work on money, you work on building that nest egg or that investment, and I'm the same way. So they want to build Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with you. Okay? They want this relationship to grow and take it somewhere. Your person has recently ended it in another relationship, Queen of Swords. This just ended. No wonder they want things to change with you. They were in a connection, they just quit. This happened about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, something ended for them. They know now. It's over, they know. They're kind of dating around, they're kind of just playing the field, seeing what's out there, and they know that no one is going to make them as happy as you. I feel like they've already made their choice. Like they know they want you, but they also feel like you don't want them back. Or not yet, not right now. But that's what's changing between you guys, because this is actually going forward into a very solid connection for the future. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're like, I know leaving was the right decision. They know ending their previous relationship was a very wise choice. They feel very comfortable and solid about leaving that connection. This might have been a divorce, Justice card. Yeah, your person just recently got a divorce, or it feels like a divorce for them. And all right, so that's kind of what they've been up to. So what's going on with you? Spirit, what is going on with my collective? You are Five of Wands, King of Swords, Hanged Man. A lot of you could be dealing with a Libra as well. It's come out a few times. Knight of Cups, Lover's card. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Swords. And you've got the King of Rods. Not only do they have options, you have options. I don't know if you've realized that, but you've got quite a few. You actually have three. You have one older masculine energy, the King of Swords. And he's smart and he's intelligent and he's good with sales, or she. Okay. Then you've got this attractive, hot, muscular, sensual, sexual, like, all that charisma, all that game. You've got that person. And then you have this younger character here, Knight of Cups, who's just very naive, very into you, very in love with you, very, oh, you're just so awesome, but not that experienced in life. All of these people want a relationship with you. So, boy, do you have your hands full. And you're kind of fighting Five of Wands on what you want. Do I want my twin? Do I want a new person? Do I want no one? Do I want somebody new like this? So you're kind of juggling this. And this is the hangman. You're like thinking, what do I really want? I think you already know in your heart of hearts who you love. And that would be your twin flame. And you're like, I have options, but I love you. I love you so much, but you hurt me. You hurt me deeply and you hurt me bad. I don't know if I can trust that or go to that. So there's this pain that just kind of sits with you and your twin flame right now. Can I please get clarification with King of Rods, King of Swords, and Knight of Cups? Let's start with the Knight of Cups. Well, we're going to take this one. Oops. Poverty. Okay. The Knight of Cups is younger and just doesn't have a lot of money. The Knight of Cups person is just, you're more of an entrepreneur, go-getter, pentacle kind of person. You're Queen of Pentacles, okay? This person that is interested in you is young, didn't come from much, and doesn't have much to offer. Not that you're in it for money, but you're looking at it and you're like, you could be a poverty-minded person. You may not believe in the secret. You may not believe in the law of attraction. You may not have a go-getter mentality. But this person does. They have a go-getter mentality. You may think they don't, but look at this boy. He's out here sweeping chimneys. It doesn't pay a lot, but he has a skill and he's doing what he can to make money. So that's this Knight of Cups. We're looking at someone that just has enough to get by. They're not making it big. They're taking care of themselves. That's kind of what this Knight of Cups is all about. Very romantic, very sweet, but doesn't have a lot to offer. And maybe a lot younger than you, and that may not feel comfortable with you. Let's see what's up with this King of Swords. Great fortune. All right, this guy's got some money. And this could be a girl. They're well-traveled. Okay, they move around. Like, this is someone that loves to travel, loves to move from this state to that state. You know what I mean? But this person is very, very kind. Great fortune is not just money. It's a good personality. It's someone that you probably have a lot of luck with being with. Like you'd be a good pair. They're talkative. They're friendly. You guys would probably have a lot in common. They love to talk business. Um, Not as emotional as you would like. This person is not as sensitive as sweet little Knight of Cups over here. It's definitely not sensitive and sweet, but someone that you could probably have some adventure with and grow with. And honestly, a lot of financial opportunity with this person. So I think you would go far with the King of Swords. And let's see this King of Rods. He's over here, by the way. I know you can't see him in the picture. Show me the King of Rods. Main male. Okay, he's your twin. More than likely it's a he, but it could be a she. But this is the main character in your life. Hello, hot stuff. This is the person you are attracted to. This is the person you want. He's a go-getter. He's smart. He's wise. He doesn't sit still. He cherishes family. He cherishes home. He's a hard worker, but more than anything, he's into you. He's very into you. This guy gives you great eye contact. And you just feel it. And that's why I feel like this is your number one. This is your twin. This is your person. If you could pick anyone, it would be him, right? So what comes along with each of these characters? What comes along with the King of Rods, a Page of Swords. So this could be a child. A child comes along with this person, a young person, Page of Swords. You might already have a child with this person. And this is a lot of communication. This person loves to communicate. They bring in that Libran energy, right? They want to talk, they want to chat, they're communicative. They express themselves. Probably not the best though. I would say when it comes to like talking about issues, they're not the best at solving those kinds of problems. You know, and you're like, oh, you're so great, but when it comes to communication, you could use some work on that, you know? So that's your twin. What about this King of Swords? I mean, he seems great all the way around. What kind of package deal is this King of Swords? Three of Pentacles. So he's business building. He's business minded. Oh, he has friends everywhere. Yeah. So it feels like competition a lot. You know, it's not just you in the room. It's him on his phone. It's him out with a friend. It's him inviting a friend. He talks to everyone. He's talking to this guy, that girl, that, you know, he's just communicating, networking. So busy building business, busy using his skills. And there's just a lot of people involved. It feels a little crowded to me. Yeah. And this would take a lot of strength to be with this person because they're also stubborn and hard-headed. So, you know, that person has his own little package, even though he comes with a lot of goods. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What's with the package with the Knight of Cups? The Chariot. Aw, he's very Cancerian. Yeah, he's a very Cancerian person. This person loves kids. Loves kids. Can't afford them, but loves them. He's always on the go. He's a go-getter. He's a hard worker. And this could be a she. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. He doesn't always have enough. I will say it's kind of a struggle for him. Financially, like there's always a struggle. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Like if he's not dealing with court, he's dealing with an emotional problem. If it's not an emotional problem, he's dealing with a family problem. If it's not that, it's something else. It's business or it's the car. Like it just seems like it's always something. You know, it's always something with this guy. But very sweet, very good, very, very kind, affectionate, possessive. Cancerians are very possessive. Spirit, what do you see as a forecast? Whoops. What is the forecast? Spirit, tell me about the King of Rods, which I really feel is the twin. Eight of Swords, always in their head, stuck on him, stuck on you. And it could be a girl, but you know, work with me. Three Cups. We're always kind of best friends. Can we get over that hurdle with the twin? There's a lot of fear built up in this relationship, Eight of Swords. You are going to reconcile with your twin. You guys are going to come together around the next couple months. You guys are going to rekindle. You guys are like best friends. I mean, twin flames usually are. You guys get along wonderfully. And you can't get out of each other's heads. It doesn't matter who you're with. You're always going to be thinking about them. They're always going to be thinking about you. They're stuck on you. and you're stuck on them. And I think this was meant to reconcile, honestly. That's in the forecast between you and your twin flame. This is a good thing. It's time to celebrate for that. They're not going to go anywhere. They can't escape you. This is kind of destiny. Show me the King of Swords. What do you see in the forecast for him? And he could be a she. Soul of Wands. And I'm pretty sure that that is the Page of Wands. This is a hot, fiery moment. He wants something with you, and I'll be honest, a lot of it is sexual. He's got some money, you guys, you know, it feels like a great connection. It's just, it's based on sexual attraction. And it could grow into something else. You know, we have the Heart of Wands here in reverse, though. So I'm going to keep it real with you. It's still highly sexually charged. Very much. Queen of Wands in reverse is not someone you want to be with. She's fiery. She's in and out. She's kind of a player. You got 2 wands coming in to kind of clarify the forecast. I think you guys would bump heads occasionally, and I think I'm just going to keep it straightforward. I just don't think that you find love here. I feel like they're fun to be around, and you could travel with them, or you could make good money with them, but it would just be sexual, and you know that. We're going to move on, you know. We're going to move on from this King of Swords. You know, a nice catch, but I don't think it's what you're looking for. But you will have luck with finding love, going on dates, going out, possibly traveling. You know, there's something. You might build a business with this person, might help you with that. They might help you just improve your mind. I don't know, but you know, there's something good there to gain. Okay, so let's look at this Knight of Cups. Spirit, what's in the forecast? The Sun in reverse. Darn. With the what's this 8 of Wands in reverse. It's just not going to go anywhere. The Sun is usually happy whether it's upright or, you know, reversed. But when it's reversed, it's short-lived. So it's a compliment. It's flattering. You love the flattery. This person is going to shoot you text messages or like give you those flirtation vibes, but it's not going anywhere. And I don't think you wanted it to go anywhere anyways. You know, he wants to like quickly, he just shows up like poof, 1 minute he's not there and the next minute he's there. So he just shows up. And he's flirting with you and he's making you feel good, and it feels nice, but it's nothing serious. Honestly, I don't think he really knows what he wants. And you guys are not perfectly aligned with the Chariot. You're not perfectly aligned, and you may not be going in the same direction. All right. So really the twin, I see it really coming together, 3 of Cups with the main male, okay? So we're going to get some more clarification on that person and just see what they're thinking about you right now. Any of my YouTube members can get a free card tonight also, if you're here. Free card. If you want to be a YouTube member, just go ahead and join. I'll see a little badge next to your name. Spirit, can you please show me what this twin flame is thinking? especially in regards to you. And what is this twin flame feeling? And what is this twin flame keeping from you? What does Spirit want to say? All right, so bottom of the deck is the Magician. You and this twin are manifesting each other. This is that beautiful infinity symbol, which for me is karma. It's in and out, back and forth, as above, so below. It's connected, which a twin flame should be karmically connected to you. So there's kind of no escaping the loop with your twin here. And the overall connection at the bottom of the deck is we have a new beginning. We do. We felt that your twin wants a new beginning with you. We felt that they feel a little rejected, or maybe they rejected you, but the wheel is turning. That things are changing between you and the twin. And this is like, it is what you want to make of it. It can be good, it can be bad. It's what you make of it, but there's no escaping this twin. And what you're oh my god, isn't this crazy? This is the first card you got out for your twin. And here we are again. Same spot, talking about your twin, what they're thinking about, the Wheel of Fortune. They're thinking about going forward with you, moving with you, change with you. I love this Wheel of Fortune though. It's like we're moving forward together. They are literally together. And this guy's fallen off. So if there was a third party, they're falling off the wheel. It's just the two of you now. You guys are wearing the crown. And the hand of the universe is making it turn. This is your time. You know, the Wheel of Fortune a lot of times means a clock and timing. They're thinking it's time that you guys move forward together in some way. That's honestly what I feel. And in your twin's heart, they love you. Knight of Cups. They're coming towards you with an offer from their heart, and they mean it. They're genuine. They're like, I care about you. What are you up to? I miss you. They want to communicate. They want to see you. They want to take action towards you. They've got you in their sights, but in their heart of hearts, what they feel for you is love. The Knight of Cups wants to give you an offer of love. They want to give you a connection. They want to give you some level of commitment. It's romantic. It's very Romeo Juliet. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. They care about you. At the very least, they care about you. Genuine interest in you. They're dreamy. They're idealistic. This is a knight in shining armor. And they come riding into your life, offering you love and opportunity to get something that was great and that was meant for you. This is very heat of the moment, you know, last minute, but they're motivated. They're pursuing love with you. You know, if you break their heart, they'll never truly forgive you. But they know that if they broke yours, you don't really truly forgive them either. But this is a devastating relationship, right? It's full of love and pain. They're hoping that you want to be in their life at this time. They really want you to be there. There's like a fairy tale romance a little bit here. And that's how they feel about you. You guys are a little bit much like a fairy tale. And what they're up to that you don't know about is they have every intention, slowly and steadily, to come towards you. They have every intention of marrying you. And I mean marriage as in they want to spend years of their life with you. They're very certain. They know what they want. They don't rush into these decisions. They look at the picture, the big picture. This person is pursuing you with great seriousness. This is your twin, like great seriousness, they are pursuing you. You also don't know that they're on the rise. Your twin flame is coming up in their career. They're coming up with money. Like they're leveling up. Okay, money and luck is changing for them. So as you start to come up on money, they're coming up on money too. What does Spirit want to say? Empress. This relationship is only growing and blooming and blossoming. Your relationship is being healed from deep within. Wow. Oh my God. Wow, your relationship is blessed. And it's only thriving and it's just completely being healed and nourished by the universe right now. You and your twin are recovering from a very difficult period of time, and this is that beautiful new beginning. What does Spirit want to say about the Empress with you? She's promising that you may not be where you want to be with your twin right now, but you will be. The universe actually thinks that you and your twin are going to have a marriage. Spirit says, wisdom. You've learned a lot with this twin. Like, God, they've just grown and you've grown because of them. It says, seek knowledge and experience. Wisdom comes from learning, reflection, and life's lessons. This is beautiful. You guys learn so much from each other. You've grown so much. And that's why I think the Empress is all about growth. Your twin flame has really helped you evolve into your higher self. They've really pushed you throughout this journey on your twin flame journey. Like they've pushed you to be the best version of yourself. And you've pushed them. And because of the both of you, I think this is only going to get even better. Let's take some more look. Spirit, what do you see in their connection? The twin flame and my collective, what do you see? What is in the heart of the hearts of these two? We have Mind of Wands, passion, lust, love, Empress. Again. You guys just grow more and more attracted to each other as the years go by. You respect this person, they respect you. Look at the target. You always hit the mark. You know, they're the same way. They're a go-getter. They're determined. You know, you guys are just magic together. There's a lot of sexual issues with you guys. I don't know if it's been too over-sexualized or not enough, but there's been some sexual issues that kind of created difficulty in your twin flame journey. But more than anything, there is family, love, respect. And I know what I want and I want you. Like, it's just that I know that I want you and I know you want me. Amongst all the other distractions in the world, and there's a lot, you guys find each other very much the center of their attraction. Like, out of everyone, it's you. And for you, it's out of everyone, it's them. Let's see what this Empress wants to say in this particular deck. In this deck, the Empress is the loving consciousness that flows. She is the living earth. She offers you endless opportunities for love and pleasure, and she's embedded in your earliest memories as the great mother who guided you into this physical form. She's Gaia. She's Venus. She rules over cycles and renewal. She deals with life and death and rebirth, and we all worship her. And we know that she supports us through the wild, raw beauty and the frailty of this life. The eyes of the Empress emerge from the womb of the universe. It's a channel between spirit and this reality. The pomegranate seeds represent growth, the flower of life, if you will, that it's a promise. Life comes from death, and death comes from life. It's that cycle that we were kind of talking about with that magician. Life comes from death, and death comes from life. And you and your twin flame have gone through the cycle. Your relationship died, it was reborn. It died again, it was reborn. You guys go through this cycle a lot with that Wheel of Fortune, right? You're always going through this cycle. And here we are in a new cycle, and it's love, it's romance. And you wear the crown. You're the Empress here. You must be a mature, wise person in your feminine energy. You are nurturing and caregiving. You might own your own business, or you're business oriented. You're a great home, like someone that makes the home nice and comfortable and welcoming. You might even be a little bit more round in some ways. She looks through the world with the lenses of love. She has the power to heal and take something that was wounded and broken and make it new again. Like, just fix it, heal it. The Empress is here to say that your relationship with your twin is healthy. And it's going somewhere. As long as you focus on where you want it to go, it's going somewhere very good. The more energy you pour into this relationship, the more it's going to become better. So let's kind of see where this relationship is really headed, you and your twin flame. Because this is a big shift. This is a 180. You guys were going in a way different direction, and all of a sudden, in the near upcoming, like, you guys just shift gears. You go into reunited together again gears. Wow. So earlier, twin flame got the main male. You got the main female. Okay. But you also got thief. Interesting. And there's another woman there laughing. And there's a little boy from the poverty. Interesting. I feel like you had a chance robbed from you. You were supposed to have a family. You were supposed to have something grow with this person, and it was taken. There was another female, most likely, that got in the way of your twin flame connection. And she kind of took this person and stole your opportunity, stole what you could have created with this person. And that's how you feel, and that's just something that happens. But we have privileged lady and courtship and marriage and a message. Wow. From a mature man with unexpected income. Interesting. So the story is, your opportunity for this person was taken away from you. There was another female that probably took this. But what's coming ahead for you is, you're very lucky, you're very privileged. This person is going to want to see you, date you, court you, and propose marriage to you. And earlier, remember, I was doing the reading and I kept saying marriage, marriage. Like, I feel like this is going to be a marriage. Here we go again. marriage. And this is that message because they're mature now and they're going to say, listen, I'm older, I'm wiser, I've learned from my mistakes, and I'd like to be with you. I'd like to be with you like the rest of my life. So, yeah, you're going to get that message. You're going to get that memo that not only are you having good luck with an unexpected income with money in the distant horizon, a new pathway, but you also have luck with marriage because this person actually wants to be with you. This is your twin. And right now you are manifesting this future like you're calling it in. But let's see, Spirit, can you please clarify some timing? When do you see this starting to happen? When do you see this coming? 10. Look at that, 10, 10. Okay, the decision is being made. More than likely, this is going to be October of this year. So by October, you should be being courted and maybe even proposed to. Okay, this is also a card of marriage, the 10 of Pentacles. And it's a family legacy, and look how they're protected. I love that. So you got 10, 10. If you've been seeing 10, 10, that's going to be a message for you. Like I see that all the time. I've been seeing that number. That is the new beginning for you. The one, the magician, amplified with the 0, which is universal authority and power to create. It's amplifying the 1. So you're having a brand new beginning with your twin flame. And it's really going to pop off in October. You're probably going to be courted even now. Like you're going to start being courted by this person. But man, it's going to pop off by October. You know, readings can't be all cupcakes and rainbows. Let's see what this person's been hiding from you. A little sneak sneak. What is it? Because, you know, they went through an 8 of Cups. They went through a justice ending. What were they hiding from you? Like, what do you not know? What went on with that situation? The headless horseman, decapitated, severed, and broken. Well, the headless, they weren't thinking. They were not thinking in the previous relationship. They weren't themselves. They felt controlled. Very controlled. The daily grind. They're very bored with their job. Butcher shop, daily grind, routine, profession. Like life is just boring, hard, stressful. They just wanted to get rid of that life. They wanted to be alive again. They wanted to feel love again. So that previous relationship was just awful. What makes them want to be with you? What do they love about you? Spirit, what does this twin flame love? Pentacles. All right. 9 of Cups. Not only do you make them happy just by being you, you're always trying to do better. You're always growing and growing and working and bettering yourself, improving yourself. You're a hard worker. Maybe you're a hard worker just like them. They admire that. You have a lot of skills. You have a lot of self-love, self-care. You're very, very intuitive. You see both sides of the story. You're very understanding. You're very healing. Like the way you touch them when you're with them, how you interact with them. You just bring them to life again. They love your energy. They love that when they're around you, you're full of possibility. Like you're always promoting room to grow. You're like, there's more. You want to travel. You want to go to the sea. You want to create business. You're fun. You're fun to be around. You're good company. You're deep. You wear your heart on your sleeve. And when you say how you feel, you really mean it. You're easy to talk to. They've spent a lot of years building with you. 7, maybe 7 years. Maybe that's a sign. But they spent so much time and energy into you. They feel like they know you very, very well. But they're not sure where you're at. They're not sure what you want. You know, it gives them that edge. Like they didn't win you that easy because you're not easy. You're not easy to win. You make it kind of a challenge. And they know they have to work at it with you. 8 of Pentacles is every day. Like they got to work on it with you. They know they have to fix something with you. They have to keep working on things with you. Like this is a work in progress. But they know that they love you. They know that they care about you on a level that they'll probably never care about anybody else on. And they know they want to reunite with you or build a family with you. Look at that. This really represents past, present, and future. But Judgment card is about bringing up the past, getting a second chance. I wish I could do it right this time. It's also coming back to self. So they honestly just feel being with you is going home. It's a journey, that Temperance. I want to heal it. I want to fix it. I have the desire to work on things with you and make this happen. They've been on a long journey, and you've been on a long journey. But this is the comeback. Libra energy, King of Swords. They know what they want. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely want this with you. They want to leave behind what doesn't serve them. And they want to go to you. They want to work on things with you. They want to build something with you. I mean, that's the whole reason they want you, is the love, but the connection. The connection is just so real. It's so deep. Let's explain your connection. Why is this connection so real for them? You got gift, message of concern. They can't, remember earlier we had the 8 of Swords, they can't stop thinking about you. We have imprisonment. Maybe the number 29 is important to you. Maybe that's a sign. Okay, or the 14 or 17. One of those are a sign. But they know that you're the one that got away. You're important. The gift, the message of concern. They haven't been able to stop thinking, look at that, high honor, about who you are in their life and what you mean in their life. What you mean to them is you are a gift, and you call it like you see it. You're honest. And they feel like they don't want to let you get away. They don't want to lose you. The connection they have with you is like the advice that you give them is usually right on target. And you've always looked out for them too. Whenever they've been in need, whenever they've been hurting in some way, financial, mental, physical, emotional, you showed up like a gift and you made them feel better. Like you're always there when they've needed someone. House. You're their home. You could build a house anywhere, but wherever you are their home. One funny comment, they feel like you're always cooped up in the house. I'm hearing that. Occupation. They're like, you're a prisoner of your own house. Do you ever get out? They feel like you're chained to your house in some way. Or like you never leave home. You know, you never leave home, you never want to get out. It's hard for them to get you to get out. Is also what I'm feeling. Okay, so what is the next turn of events between you and your person, let's say this week? After the weekend, you know, like what's going to be coming up, Spirit, for the twin flames this week? What do you see coming up? So they want to visit you on Sunday. Yeah, they want to visit you on Sunday. They want to take you somewhere. They want to take you on a ride or go on the road or like go somewhere with you. There's come on, let's go on a little journey. Let's go somewhere together. They're hoping you'd say yes. So there's the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go on a little adventure. Okay, I want to go with you. Come with me in the car. Let's go somewhere. The star, they might want to go look at the stars. So I definitely feel like a night drive or a night meetup. Like come meet me, come be with me. Let's do it together, Two of Wands. I want to see you. Like they're gonna make the first move. And they want to see you. There might even be a little plan. Like if we can't do it Sunday, how about in 2 days? How about, you know, this day, whatever. Like let's go, let's get in the car, let's go somewhere. 10 of Cups. They might want to take you to see their family, or you might want them to see your family, or it's just a happy coming together, a little spending time together as a wish come true. Like you get to be around this person. And again, I told you a sign was 10, 10. And we have 10, 10 again. So that's going to be a huge symbol for who I'm reading for. All right, so that is this week. Happiness, joy, wish fulfillment, good fortune, good things to come, a surprise with the star. It could very well be a surprise. I love that. Judication. This is a judgment. It also means like coming back around from the past, coming to your house. They're a little bit concerned. They might come visit you. Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? Do you need my help? You know, I'm here to help you with the house. I'm here to help you with your house, or I'm here to give you some money or like a gift, or what do you need? Like they want to come in for something. Okay, change. They've changed. Coffin, marriage, courtship again. Yeah, this is all this week. They're like, I have changed. I could see myself marrying you. This is taking a second look at your relationship with judgment. They're like, listen, I don't know what was going on with me last year, 7 years ago, whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. All I know is I care about you. I want to be with you. I've changed. And that's this week. That's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. Very romantic. I love the dedication. The dedication to pursue you. Let's see. What's going to happen on this little ride, this little visit? Four Swords. You're not going to say much. You're actually going to be kind of quiet. You've had a lot on your mind lately. The ride might be good for you. This little visit might be good for you. You know, Devil card is here. Interesting. 7 of Pentacles. You're not going to open up because you've done that before. 7 of Pents. This is you like, I'm not going to be vulnerable 100%. I'm glad we're reuniting, but I'm cautious. You know, you're still kind of worried. Is there another woman in the picture? Is there another person? I don't want to get too caught up. I don't want you to just take advantage of me. Like, so I think you're going to be more in an observation mode in this little reunification. And you're very tired. You're like, I don't want to be out late. You're like, I don't want to stay out too late. I'm tired. I do want to go back home. I feel comfortable. They're like, oh, no problem. I'll go back home with you. And you're just like, I didn't expect you to pop up. I didn't expect you. This is very much a surprise. You know, I feel like this is a lot coming at you at once. And there's 4. Look at that, like 4 cups now. And you're just like, you're very hesitant to let your twin flame back in. And they're coming at you. And you're like, I'm very hesitant. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. You broke my heart, 5 of Cups. You broke it, you crushed it, you let me down. I would be crazy to just be willy-nilly let you open my heart all over again. No way. But the universe is like, this is a wish come true. You've prayed for this. You've missed them. You love them. This is your twin flame. You know, this is like a miracle. This is a shot out of heaven. This is a blessed gift. The universe has brought you both together again. It's not a mistake. It's not an accident. But you need to have some kind of level of trust. You need to have some level of hope. Is there hope? And after all you've been through, you know, you need to think about, do I have hope that we can actually heal from this? Do I have hope and belief that he could be my emperor? There's the emperor. Can I believe that this is my future husband, my man? You know, it could be woman, you can flip it. But is this my twin? Is this my solid partner? Is who I'm going to be with? There's the Wheel of Fortune again, number 10, Major Arcana. Assuring, yes, this is change. This is positive luck, positive movement forward into a new future. The Magician, again, we're bringing it in. We're making it happen. So, yeah, the universe is like, don't make it difficult. Like, this is, it's not hard. It's magic. The hard times are over, 10 of Swords. All right. The betrayal, the backstabbing, the pain, the suffering, that's over. Let's see where you've been at. Let's just kind of, we did the twin flame thing. Let's take a look at you before we go, so you can kind of get a better idea. All right, Spirit, show me the collective. You know, what's on your mind is a lot of responsibility. You've been thinking, where's my twin? Where's my masculine? But you've also been thinking, you are the masculine. You're the one that's been leading, taking charge, running things. And it's a very difficult job, especially by yourself. And you've been thinking a lot about partnership. You've been thinking not just about yours, but like just about partnership in general. What it is being married, what it is having that solid partner that you can count on for money, for resources, for advice, for friendship, for support, for a cheerleader, for everything. Like you've been thinking, wouldn't it be nice to have that kind of security? And a lot of you guys have been thinking a lot about financial security for the long haul. And what's been crossing your mind lately is this renewal of hope and love. It's purification. You know, the Ace of Cups is very healing, breath of fresh air, renewal. You've been thinking about what it's going to be like to be a renewed person. And that means a new you, healthier, happier. You've been rejuvenating your skin, rejuvenating your body. And that's really important to you, your health and your personal well-being. That's been like priority, just health and well-being, mental health, emotional health. You've recently left a person or a lot of people in your life that didn't respect you, didn't honor your boundaries, and didn't love you the way you needed to be loved. And this could be family, friends, lovers, whatever this is to you. But your emotions were deeply tied into this, but you had to do what was best for you. And you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid to leave people behind, to go after what's best for you. Because look, you're after your treasure. We've got the King of Pentacles. You are after your treasure. And that may be financial security. It may be a house. It may be a business, career. It could be the best version of who you are. It could be all of the above. But a better body and better money. And I mean better body as in health, mental, emotional, well-being. A better you is what you're after. And a lot of the people you've left behind, you felt were greedy and selfish. And all they saw was something they could take from you. Take your time, rob you of your time, rob you of your money. You felt very taken advantage of. And look where you're headed, Empress again. Because she's holding her stomach there, waiting for it to start growing and showing that something's growing. You know, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the new you. Whatever you're going through, collective, I know these people hurt you. And I'm so glad you left. The new you that you've been waiting to see in the mirror, she's almost ready. Notice how we can't see the mirror in this picture. And I feel like we're not yet ready to look in the mirror. You are Ace of Cups, renewing who you are, creating a new version of yourself. And it's not ready yet. It's not ready to see the light of day yet. So you haven't seen the results of your new body, your new mind, your new spirit, but you will. It's in the works. Okay. And here we have 8 major arcana, which is personal strength, You've gone through the hardest times of your life, and it's still hard, and it's requiring you to be strong. Hang in there. But the person you want to see in the mirror is coming. She's coming. You're going to see her in the mirror. I love that. And Taurus, Leo energy, it's coming quick. Oh, it's coming so quick. Personal happiness, personal healing, Nine of Pentacles. If you've been thinking about, am I going to have enough money? Am I going to be in a good position? Am I going to feel better health-wise? Am I going to look better? This is a yes. You are. You're going to look better and you're going to feel better, and it's all already in the works. It's on the way. Especially if you've been seeing a falcon or a hawk, that could be another sign for you. Money's really coming your way, Devil card. This is personal possessions. There are devils in your midst. There always is. But watch out. Because there are people that you think are your friends or someone you think you could trust. But I think the cards are saying don't, and be careful what you say, because they're going to turn around and backstab you. Five of Wands and Hanged Man. Yeah, they're going to slow you down. You think they're your friend, but they're going to slow you down. If you find that you don't align well with someone, that you guys just don't have the same point of view, that's a sign. If you're bumping heads with someone in any way, like, oh, okay, you're that person that we don't exactly see eye to eye, but you tell me you're going to help me in this, no, you're not. You're not on the same page with me. If they're not on the same page with you, stop, notice that energy, and leave. Chariot. Yeah, there's definitely going to be someone, I feel it could very much be a Capricorn or Leo, but be careful. This person is like distracting in a way and argumentative and combative. And you feel like a lot of people are going to be coming at you, and you're just like squabbling, struggling, and you're like, why is this against me, Devil card? Like, am I going to get over this hump? Why is this happening? And the universe is saying, listen, I know you think it's a struggle, and it is. And you think you can't maybe overcome this, but you are. There's a reason that this hardship is being presented to you. And there's a reason that you're learning who you can trust and who you can't. I need you to look at your crystals. I need you to do readings. I need you to check the energy. You need to stop and look at who you're talking to and involving in your life, because not everybody has best interest for you, even when they claim they're a friend. These feels more like a business partner. You know, that Devil card is like someone that you feel stuck to, like you have to be around them. You don't really want to, but you have to. They're going to move on. They're going to go down the road. You're going to go on from them. This is not a permanent situation. Clarifying that energy. I told you, clarifying this energy is a false person. I told you it was someone you couldn't trust. Someone who was going to backstab you. Someone who you thought had a good interest in your life, but doesn't. And they are fire sign, and they're probably Leo, according to this card. But they're definitely fire. And poverty, yeah, they're broke. They're broke. I feel like it's a male person, but they are broke. They don't have the best interest in it for you. They act like they're friend. No, stop. You, you need to look at it a little bit deeper, check their energy. They're not 100% faithful. You can't 100% trust them. Um, be very cautious with this individual. What's going to happen with this person? Mature man. This is an older man. They may have white hair. Main male, mature man. Interesting. This connection's probably just going to die. Coffin, change. Yeah, I think they might be near death, or let me tell you, this relationship, this connection is near death. And 999s may be a symbol of this connection, but nines also represent endings. Yeah, this person's not going to be around for too long. This false person that is in your corner, is not in your corner. Keep an eye out for Leo and Capricorn in this energy. And a mature man. Okay, keep a look at that. They don't have your best interest at heart. You just don't. All right. So what's going to happen with your finances? What is in store for my collective as far as their work and career and money? Let's say the next 4 weeks. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Ambition. Okay, so you've made a plan for some ambitions, changes, some action to more money. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. I love that. So you're like, I have a plan. You're a go-getter. You're going after your dreams. Over the next 4 weeks, you're going hard and fast after your dreams. And honestly, with the butterflies, I feel it's a good transformation. I feel like your money is going to transform. So I think you're investing time, energy, or money into something, and it's going to pay off in the future. Let's clarify this money. Mature man, Emperor energy. Could be an investment in a horse, investment in cars. Invest in what? Mature man, emperorship, business. Invest in business. Invest in business. Investing with a mature man in business. Could be. Show me money. Change. I like that. There's a car. Something to do with a car. Okay. Change. Sudden wealth. I love that. Okay. Sudden. So there's a mature man that's probably going to help you make some changes in your investments, make some changes in your business. This could be your father, could be a grandfather, could be an older friend, could be someone on YouTube, someone that you're listening to about growing wealth, but you're going to be listening and you're making plans over the next few weeks. And let me tell you, this is a very wise investment. Whatever you're thinking of right now, however your wheels are turning to create money, this is a yes. You're going to be very possibly buying a car or a house or selling a car and a house that creates wealth. And this is good luck. This is good fortune. And I think a man may have something to do with it. A mature man may have something to do with you getting your hands on some money. Some investment is very wise. I like that. Is there another sign we can have, please, for this this mature man on the sudden wealth? Distant horizons. So this is someone older than 36. They have vision. They travel. Expectation. You can get what you expect from this person. Main female, great fortune. So this is you. If you're a female watching this, or a feminine energy watching this, then you're going to be the one getting great fortune and great wealth. You. Okay? You. And this person is going to help you. I love that. You've been expecting this. And by the way, the number 28 is the number of wealth. So that's a good sign. Bottom of the deck is community. You're probably going to help people. Once you get your wealth, you're going to help others. You're going to look out for people in the community. And that's kind of your journey. You've been thinking a lot about it lately, about how you're going to help people, how you're going to, if you become wealthy, if you become successful, the kind of difference you're going to make in the world. And you're really doing something about it. And you know, the one that gives gathers. It is what it is. Notice the people in this world that make a lot of money are always investing and giving to others. The people that are hoarding their wealth and putting it away in a little nest egg, they're never wealthy. They're always like, I can't do this, I can't do that. They're always struggling. But yeah, you're making some big changes. A lot of you guys are really that Empress, just standing out. I'm so proud of you today. So yeah, there you go, Twin Flames. That is your reading. Looks like money's doing good. You're having a reconciliation in your relationship. You and this Twin Flame are reconciling. They really want to have a new beginning with you. It's been a while and it's time for great change. All right. Well, I'm super happy for you guys. I guess I'll just let you go. All right. I don't know where my top fans are. Looking in the comments. I don't see many badges in the comments. So I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thank you so much for watching me. I could really use your support right now. I'm trying to sell my house. I could use as much advice and funds as I can get to get this thing sold in a quick amount of time. So if you guys could donate um, any money to my website, that'd be great. And if you want to order anything from me, I could really use your support right now as a small business owner to go on my website, jks1111.com, and purchase something, anything, whether it's just a donation or you want to purchase a small reading for $28 or you want to buy a large reading, like an astrology forecast or anything like that, please go there. I also sell tarot cards. I could really use your financial support if you can at this time on my website. Please and thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Lots of love. Bye, guys. Good night.